Let's make a sourdough starter. This is my sourdough series where I make a starter with you guys from scratch to finish. I helped hundreds of people do this last year, so of course we're doing it again. Let me know in the comments how your guys' starter is going. I'm gonna try to talk with my hands less because I'm giving people anxiety, but let's do it. Today is our first ever discard. So you have two options that you can do here. You can grab another jar and just put 50 grams of this starter into another jar, feed it 50 grams flour, 50 grams water, and you're good to go for the day. I personally don't have another jar that I want to put it into, so what I'm gonna do is, I know that my jar originally, when I weighed it on day one, was 476 grams, and I know that I want there to be 50 grams of starter, so I'm just taking 476, adding 50 to it, so I know I want around 526 grams, 530 give or take. So then I'm going to take my scale, zero it with this not on it, put it back on, and I know exactly how much my jar weighs right now with the starter is 875, so I'm just gonna keep on discarding until this shows me 530 give or take. Okay, so I just went and discarded. I have like 50-ish grams here. If you accidentally discarded too little and you have like 30 grams, just continue with the 1-to-1. So only do like 30 grams flour, 30 grams water. It's no big deal as long as you're doing a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio. So I'm going in and I'm gonna add in 50 grams of flour. I didn't even check in with you guys about how my starter went. It did double, but it was a false rise, as I said in the last one. So that was a false rise. We're ignoring it, we're ignoring it. Sorry, my light just died. 50 grams. Gotten a lot of questions about like what kind of water, why it has to be filtered, or if it actually has to be filtered. It 100% does. If you're not using filtered water and you're using like tap water, again, I don't know the science behind everything. I just do as I'm told and what I've learned, and I know tap water hasn't worked. I've tried it. There's like chemicals in tap water a lot of the time, and that will not allow the bacteria to actually happen. It will like kill it. I don't know. It's just, you don't want it, okay? You just want to use filtered water. You also don't want to use reverse osmosis water. Just go with filtered water. I've also gotten a couple questions about why I heat up my water a little bit. It's because my water is straight out of my Brita in my fridge, so it's freezing cold. And your starter can actually, the bacteria can't develop in a super cold climate. So it needs to be a little bit warmer. That is why. There we are. Okay, this is what it's gonna look like. I'm just putting on the lid. I need my rubber band. Where did it go? I can't find my rubber band, but I'm sure I will find it when I'm cleaning up the mess I just made. But put your rubber band on, keep it on the same spot you've been keeping it, on the counter, in the microwave, whatever tickles your pickle. But that's it. That is day 4 complete, our first discard. From now on, we're just gonna continue with the 50 grams water, 50 grams flour. That's it until we hit day 8, and then we do a change.